morning, folks. I'm just on my way on an errand, and obviously I'm the second boat here. That's Trevor's boat, I think, just in front. Well, I know. And I'm heading over to Waitrose to pick up lambs and items up. But there is something of interest. You've heard me say this before. I understand your scepticism. But, well, it might not be actually. But there is a scooter rally on. Now, the idea of a few dozen scooters might not float your boat. I'm not 100% convinced myself, but it's worth a look. So let's go check it out. And as if on cue, here come the boys and girls, I hope. I don't know if this is kind of, you know, the sort of remnants of 60s, 70s, whatever revivals. So they're all going to be like in their 60s. Or is this a new generation? Or is it some crazy mixture? I'll take a wander over and see where they're all parked up, because I thought it was going to be like half a dozen scooters randomly parked in the town, but this looks like there's more.
I think I'm back in my 20s with this one.
Here we go. This is a proper rally we've got going on here. And there's more. Well. Northwich, I'm sorry I doubted you. So, there's me, second boat along. So what, I hear you say? This is what we want to see. All the boys. I'm going to say, I lost my sense of smell a while back. Mostly. Sorry, but I'm distinctly getting petrol fumes here. I'm going to have to find out where they're all heading for, because I feel like it's worth looking at now. I thought it was sort of here on the advertising, right? On the advertising for this rally, it had a picture of the Salty Dog, which is just about 50 yards up there, and about 6 scooters parked outside it. And I just thought, I'm not even sure this is worth 100 yards walk for, but this is a different ball game. So it's the Market Square, Trev, right? So we can get straight through.
Yeah, it's not really much. It's kind of that way. Yeah.
I'm just curious what the live music is.
Yeah, we got that way.
And also what kind of food they might have as well. bit of a dance there, Trev. Tell you what, Trev, he can sing, you know. He can sing, that bloke, to be fair. He really can sing. I'll tell you what, Trev, they're quite a sight, the bikes. Don't say it too loud. You more at the rocker school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're not as good as bikes for getting around on, but they look pretty cool. They do look pretty cool. But you don't agree?
Well, I think I'm just too big for them.
Right, okay, so there's the dry dock. Boat's covered in dust, but I'll be able to get that off over the next day or two. And I'm off. By the way, look at this amazing boat here, just moored outside the dry dock. What an incredible thing. Some kind of coastal barge. Looks like some kind of specialised cargo it had going on. Anyway, Richard met the guy, well, because Richard was here. So what I'm doing here, actually, do you know what I'm doing first? I'm just going to adjust the seat, because that is too high for my little short legs. That should be a bit more like it. Look at this, look. Massive railway viaduct above the dry dock and going into Northwich there. Uh-oh. Let's cut short the tour because it's starting to bloody rain. Right, well, I've really timed this badly, actually. I couldn't have timed it worse. Literally as I set off. But I want to pop into town because there's a river festival on. And I'm curious to have a little nose about the place. Like the Icelanders races on the river. Perhaps there'll be a live act. There's a chicken, look. I'm stopping, right, because I'm putting my coat on. And the chicken is coming at me. I think the chicken thinks that I have foods or something which I do not have. I'm sorry, Mr. Chicken. I hope this isn't one of those aggressive ones. It's all kind of protective about its territory. Because that would be unfortunate. I remember Richard, I was having a chat with him last night about his new lithium batteries. Because when you have lithium batteries, that's what you do. And among the interminable lithium chat, oh my God, this is, right, okay. It's starting to get a bit more serious now. The heavy rain was due at 3 o'clock, so it's an hour early. I'm disappointed. But as long as it's quick bursts, see Mr. Rooster there, I think that's what he is. He's sheltering under the tree. So, okay, rain's just stopped. Hood back off. Let's go. So yeah, Richard said that, he mentioned that Matt and Rebecca kept chickens. So it's they live here as well as it being a work premises. I'm going to shush now. And apparently you go through a CRT yard. So I've no idea. Right, footbridge. Ah, here's a boat coming down. That's interesting. Right, so there's the footbridge. That's of interest. There's the dry dock company offices. But yeah, there's a boat coming down. I don't know which boat this is, but there's a boat coming down the river here. So I wonder what business he's got. This here up ahead is some kind of industrial premises, and I don't really know the way out, but apparently there is a way out. And I've got a key. I was given a key by Rebecca, and I think it might open a gate here. Right, that's it. This is the Canal and River Trust premises, and the way this works is that gets locked outside business hours, and there's a padlock there as well. Now that's not great news, because that means after a certain hour, if that padlock's on, code is not going to let me in. Oh, the key to the padlock. God, I'm so slow sometimes. So this is my way in. There's also another route back, which is well, I'll show you. Why bother explaining a road route that neither I nor you, know particularly well? It would be mad. So we're heading north, quite appropriately, aptly, whatever, to Northwich. Right, okay. I quite like the idea of going across. No, I can't go across this bridge. Right, so what you have here in Northwich, you have a one-way system. And that's a bummer, because the lights have just changed against me. So what you have is a one-way system, right? Young Frankenstein, the play, is coming to town. Right, so I need to get over onto the right-hand side here to turn right and head into the town centre. None of this feels like massively safe. 15 mile an hour bike riding is not brilliant for the cut and thrust of traffic, but what are you going to do? What I will do, right, there's the thing. Do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to pull up here. I'm going to get across here. Right. Because what I need is somewhere safe to park the bike. That's what I need. And I think there might be somewhere on the river shore, but I know there's somewhere here, which is Waitrose.
Sorry.
No worries. Right. So, I happen to know from previous visits that there's a bike thing up here outside Waitrose. So this'll do. It feels like about the safest place to chain a bike. But I feel like, you know, it feels like about the safest sort of a place that I'm going to get. Okay. So, chains on. Bike secure. And, do you know what I stupidly didn't do? I didn't bring the brolly. I cannot believe I was so stupid as to not bring the brolly. That's schoolboy, yeah. So this is where it's all happening. That's where the action is. Keen-eyed viewers will recognise the facilities for where I start. Excuse me. Slightly thinner crowd for obvious reasons. It's lashing down with rain. Now, what you normally get are boat races. So, I'm not seeing the boats.
Every hour of battle, and you happen to lose a limb, an eye, an arm, a leg. You got paid, so don't worry. Okay, right, we're about to know that make lost this one. Okay, we'll just do one of that one, and I think then we have, is it the blunderbuss next? Now the blunderbuss fires up to 12 small lead balls. Here we go, musket. No.
This is why pirates never went out to them.
Can we get rid of the musket? Used to put linstocks, which light the cannons, fire the cannons, in his beard. He would tie them in his beard, so that if you saw him from a distant ship, it would frighten you, because he would look like a ghost with all the smoke coming out of his beard. Right, we'll go for it this time, are we? Okay, are you ready? Come on, keep your fingers crossed here. Come on, cheer! Let's have a cheer! Woo! Let's have it work! Will it all to work? It's giving it, it's having a bear. Not happening. Right, is it the swivel gun next? Okay, the swivel gun is about to be used. Usually after a cannon's been fired, we call a whirling tool, which clears out the debris. Stick it in the barrel, give it a twist, pull out the debris. Then we wet mop it, clean out any of the bits. Then we dry mop it so the next charge doesn't get dampened. Then we put... Oh, that's what I was going to say. Then we put the charge. Just remind you, after the cannon display, there are going to be mermaids swimming. It looks like we are about to fire this cannon now. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to say, have a care. Prepare.